hath begun. Quick. Come on, guys, let's do the fiddle faddle dance. Fiddle faddle with the settings. Content. Ugh. Sorry, I might end up rubbing and itching my nose and face a lot of times during this stream because I think my hay fever has suddenly appeared. Why does hay fever suddenly appear every time I start a stream? That's not true if this is the first time. Where is the... Do I not have the thumbnail on my laptop? Do I not? Really? I'm pretty sure I got the thumbnail, right? Right? I might have to freaking get the thumbnail. Ugh. Why wouldn't I have it, though? It was, like, made in the batch, the same batch as the freaking other one. I don't know why it's not here. Hang on a sec. Oh, I'm gonna get my tablet out. Fiddle faddling is taking longer than usual. Sorry. Give me a minute. This is definitely in the list of things that I should have had ready before stream started. My apologies. I might be stupid. Slightly stupid. Don't know why I don't have it on there. Seems ludicrously dumb that I don't. Wait, hang on. Sorry, I'm fidgeting for bloody ages. I wonder how many people joined the stream, noticed nothing was really happening, and then immediately left. Yes, do it. Stop asking me 20 times if I want to upload before actually doing it. Come on. Ugh. Ugh. Already blowing my nose. Hay fever sucks. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my giddy aunt. Well, have you uploaded them? Yes. Yes, you have. Good. Right, now we can freaking get things set up and get the stream freaking started. Yay! I love it when everything goes smoothly. Too bad that's not happening today. I want to turn this down a bit. There's the volume button. Yeah, my remote for this TV doesn't really work for most of its buttons, which is also slightly annoying. Anyway, fiddle, faddle, fidgety, digity, doodah. Fidgety, digity, doodah. Where the frick is it? Try again, laptop. Where is it? Okay. It appears at last. What do you mean downloading? I've already downloaded it just a second ago. That's why it appears on the list that I was looking at. And my nose is itchy again. Oh. I'm not gonna not do a live stream just because I've got hay fever. If I do have hay fever again now, it is gonna be there pretty much constantly for the next several months. So I'm not capitulating to hay fever. That would be foolish. Anyway, if it would decide to, like, save the changes that I've made sometime this week. Yep, there we go. Good stuff. Put on ads. Sorry about that. But I would like my once per stream 10p. Yay, once per stream 10p. We love 10 pence. That will make me rich beyond my wildest dreams. Anyway, now it's time to open the video on my phone so I can look at the live chat. I'll get there eventually, folks. Ha ha ha. That looks fine. Excellent. There we go. Meow, 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 meow. Don't know why I'm meowing, Jam, but hello. Oh my giddy aunt. How annoying that was. Okay. The thumbnail is correct. And other things. So that's great. Salutations, gaming enthusiasts. George Marionette here. Itchy face and runny nose edition. That's a rare George pull. Yeah, I thought that my hay fever was gone, genuinely. I hadn't really suffered from it for like the last couple of years. And when I was just on holiday to the Lake District, which is a nature preserve with lots, it's the countryside, lots of plants and stuff. You'd think there I would have gotten hay fever, but no, when I get back into the town with very little trees and grass that I live in, it starts up randomly. Whatever. Who needs to make sense? Who freaking cares? Anyway. Right then, we will be finishing Born of Bread today. Finish the game or bust. Where's the best place for my camera? Down here. Sure, why not? Yes, finishing Born of Bread. It will hopefully go well and not be too annoying. Gonna get the main partner quests done first. So, first off, I guess we better go back to town, which we have a handy-dandy teleporter somewhere around here for that. Oh, excuse me. But first, one needs to fall in the water a bunch of times and die. Let's see. I mean, it would make sense to upgrade. I've already forgotten her name. What's her name again? Alfie? Oh dear. Let's see. Insult. Cool. That does quite a lot of damage. I mean, she's an end of the game partner, so it makes sense. Yes, we are approaching the last chapter of the game, which I kind of honestly forget how much there is to this final chapter of the game. I kind of remember it being almost nothing, to be honest. So it feels necessary to pad this stream out a bit with the main partner side quests, but they're not really padding. They're important and character driven, so they're good at least. At least I think so. Ooh, I do already have that Coggy one. It had been. I don't know what these all unlock. How many SP do I have? One, a singular one. Great. I could get one of these, couldn't I? That costs a lot. That hits just one damage though. It's kind of a lame kind of damage. This one is a Coggy kind of damage. It also hits all. So, and it's that sounds good and interesting. Let's do that one, sure. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure why this game decided to be like Pokemon for its attacks. It's like different types. Like, as opposed to having Paper Mario's like, use this kind of attack for flying enemies, use this kind of attack for spiked enemies, and so on and so forth. But yeah, this last chapter feels a bit short. There was, I think, meant to be another chapter before the last one that we're about to do, that would have been accessed from this broken down gate over there. But oh well, let's go back to the Castle Town. I've got some nice lemon iced tea today. Oh look, Benson is playing Pokemon Pokopia. Benson of Flatmates fame, who I don't really talk to very much nowadays. Oh well. I don't have Pokopia yet, I just got Tomodachi Life instead. I do kind of want that game though. The loading screens in this game are very long. But they are only a very small indie team, so I guess I can't blame them too much, I guess. It's slightly annoying that when you teleport to an area, if you just stand still after that, you will instantly get teleported back. It's kind of annoying. We need to look at this sign. An advertisement for a play starring Bugs in the leading roles. You can already tell a lot of passion went into its creation. Anyway, where am I going now? I've kind of already forgotten my next goal. The yellow page? Main quest. Head to Papa Baker's Bakery. Sure. Why not? Let's do that. Hi, Papa Baker. How do you do? Oh, freaking face is so itchy. Oh, my voice might not be that good today, guys. We're back, Mr. Baker. I call this the primordial fruit. Oh no, it's I call this the primordial fruit pie. There really isn't anything like it. Excuse me, I'm a little bit closer. I'm not sure how good my mic quality is. I don't think it's very good. I've been thinking about investing into a real microphone instead of just using the one built into my laptop, which is probably kinda garbo. Ugh. Apologies that I blow my nose 20 billion times this stream. Oh. Hay fever socks. I missed the bin with my tissue paper. I'll pick that up later. It smells amazing! This is your best bake yet! Primeval pie. The strangest pie ever, but Papa Baker can be trusted. Loaf now has a new special attack. Yay! I wonder what Papyrus's special attack is. I wish I could tell you more about that magic book. Such a pity I couldn't find it. Well, don't give up hope just yet. Is this the book you used? But Barnabas Whetstone, that's it! And that... They should have given her another pose, really. Holding out a hand like this does not allow you to hold a book that way around. Hang on, let me find a book to hold and try and hold it the way that she is. Give me a sec. It's like a pretty chunky book. So let's see. Let me just test this out real quick. So she's holding the book open, from the middle. This is an interesting book about the immune system that I've been meaning to read. And what sort of pose has she got with it? Hang on, I'm gonna move things around so I can see everything properly. Gonna screw with the stream. There we go. So she's holding out a hand like this. Oh no, it's the one close to the camera. So this arm, and she's got like a hand like this, kind of, but she's holding on to the top of the book like this, and it's faced towards her like that. How many fingers is she using? Is she using all of her fingers or just 2 or something? This is a really awkward way to hold a book. I'm not even sure. She's holding it at quite an angle like this as well. Like that. Oh, that's... Yeah, no, that's a fairly sturdy book in the game, and so is this. That's really heavy and hard to do. They should have given her a book holding sprite, is what I'm saying. Anyway, now I've got a faff with this. Should be too hard. I don't want a black border around the edge. I want all of the thing to be on the screen. Up a bit. Up a bit, not that much. That'll do. Ugh. Anyway. Nice detour, George. Everybody was entertained. Okay. Well, this works. kind of has one. She kind of has a book-holding sprite. They hid her hands, though. I see the strategic choice to hide her hands so they don't need to draw them. How is she holding it now? Both of the hands... Wait, no, this is even worse. This is even worse. Now both of the hands are, like, on the other side of the book. None of them are actually, like, holding it. So I'm like this. I can't hold it from having both my hands inside of it and not visible. I can't do that. Oh my goodness. Anyway, sorry. This is a valuable use of our time. Here's the recipe you used to make a child rise from bread. The Emperor and his sorcerers changed the spell around to make a body rise from the dead. And that works? Sounds like changing your grades from a D to a B. Shh. Hang on, there's more. Oh no. I'm projecting my voice into the ceiling light. It's a fun trick. Do you like it? What? The original spell only works if the bread is kneaded with the love of a parent for their child. That's right. Bread should always be made with love. Isn't that right, son? Yay, heart. I don't know why I made Loaf extra British there, but I guess this is Loaf's voice now. Ha ha, I am a bread boy. But the version the Emperor wrote only works if a devoted child seeds themselves in trade for their parents' rebirth. Seeds as in giving up? No. Jester has to sacrifice himself for the spell to work. By Barnabas Potstickers! Who could do such a thing? I can't believe this. The Emperor never intended for Jester to survive. Ah! That snake! No, we can't let this happen. We've got to end this now. The only person who can break the spell is Jester. And once it absorbs him completely, no one can stop it. There has to be a way. Maybe if we tell Jester that his dad's a murderous rat, he'll wake up and smell the horse dung he's wading into. It's worth a try. We'll have to get to him before the spell does. What's up, losers? Something smells good. You better have saved some for us. I'm gonna need a couple of those pints to go, eh? Where's Jester? You didn't find him? Vanished. Not a trace. Totally skedaddled. I don't think he went back to our base. What? So we have no idea where he's gone? He's not far. I can sense the magic building up all around us. He's already started this spell. How are we gonna find him in time? He could be anywhere. I might be able to help. We can search Jester out from the air. You got a magic carpet stuffed under that hat, kid? Or maybe a broom. I pressed the button. No! My family has an airship we can use! Your what? Have a what now? An airship. Well, we can use it to search from above. If Jester is here, we'll find him in no time. Dub, you're pulling our legs, aren't you? No! How else would I have got here from our home in Cloud City? Cloud City sounds like a place I'd set in a magical fantasy story. That sounds like a fun location that would have been good to include in the game as a place you can go to, wouldn't it? Oh well, you can't go there. Cloud City is where all dragons live, so we don't come down much. You weren't kidding when you said you're a dragon when we first... You weren't kidding when you said you're a dragon when we first met? No! Look! I'll show you! Just go to the dragon tower on the edge of town, then ring the bell at the top. They'll come right down. Raise you guys to the top, eh? Reet, Part 5, The Looming Shadow of the Ember Empire. Marvelous. Right, let's go. I think I probably have fully healed already, but I'm going to go to my bed anyway. Hey dear. Flump. There we go. Yeah, Alfie doesn't have a lot of health or attack at the moment. It's kind of annoying, actually. If I fill out some more of these like layers, then I guess I can. I think that one of them will up her attack a bit, so at least one of them. Oh dear, made the game sputter a bit. Dear me. Right, I'm supposed to go to the Dragon Tower, but what if I suppose I do to get around town for the fast travel anyway. What if I faffed around for ages and did side quest stuff first? What if I did that? Right, so first of all, I'm trying to think about what the best way there is. Because I know where Lint, where I'm supposed to go for Lint, but I forget exactly where's the closest portal to it. I'm not sure. I know that Yagi's is just here because we already saw what's his name, Kokoi. Oh, Kokoi. Remember the terrible boss battle that took us an eternity to beat on hard mode? I'm so glad I abandoned hard mode. Anyway, what items do I have? I've got some space. I've got some croissant. That isn't that useful. I've got some nice golden things, I guess. Let's see. I wish it told me what they did before I spoke to the guy. Oh nice. 15 HP and 5 whoop. That's nice. What are you? 10 whoop. Yeah. That's too expensive. Yeah. What about casserole? 20 HP. That sounds nice. Let's get that, sure. I have quite a lot of clovers anyway, so... Let's go see Kokoi and hope that the boss fight that he has is not... miserable. We'll see. I don't know if I need to bring Yagi out, but here he is. So, are you ready for that rematch? Okay, you asked for it. I forgot what voice I gave him. He doesn't look that tough, gonna be honest. What's this song? It sounds like really serene and unboss-like. How about Firebomb? Vibe. Oh, defense down. They have -1 defense now. Yay. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be easy, isn't it? Oh, I took no damage. Oh no, I am so afraid of his charge. Oh no. What if I firebombed again? Ixab. What if he had only 10 health left? Oh no, 6 damage. Get ready to lose again! You're looking mighty confident with a chap sitting at 3 HP. Bonk. Oh, oops, I missed the correct timing. Oops, I got him anyway. Well, that was slightly anticlimactic. I don't believe it. You beat me again? Yeah, but, I mean, don't be too hard on yourself. It was all of us against just you. And that little snot monster. And you put up a heck of a fight. You certainly aren't afraid to use every trick in the book. That's not exactly what I meant. You have an advantage. You're familiar with my fighting style. Clearly, I need to learn some new moves. As soon as my instruction with Miss Sal is complete, I'll take my training to the Forest of Roots. Oh, okay. I had completely forgotten about this. I guess he goes to several different locations in the world. You've got to kind of find him in each one. So let's go to the Forest of Roots, I guess. Which is not there. It is here. There we go. I'm going to move this like this way a bit. There we go. That's the thing I said would happen. Oops! I committed the grievous sin of standing still for 2 seconds. That booted me back where I came from. I feel like the teleporter should deactivate while you're still on it after teleporting somewhere. Sigh. Anyway, is he in town somewhere? Please say he's in town somewhere. Is he gone to the Elder, perhaps? He probably would have gone to the Elder, because he knows whatever it's called. Leek Fu. What is it called? They use leeks. I forget the name of the fighting style. Let's not break his crockery. Is he not here? Oh, I don't know where he is. Please don't make me search the entire forest just for him. Oh, there he is. I see him there. I need to go up here. I'm not sure I remember exactly how to get up there, though. Do I go round this way first, mayhaps? Or is there an easy way up there? Now that I've gotten all my partners? Because they have, like, several different moves that could feasibly... Oops. Allow me to... Oh, I hear snoring now. Where's the freaking snoring little asshole? I could jump up here. I could, theoretically, jump up here if I didn't get stuck on collision. And the game let me jump up here. Oh dear, whoa. I'm worried about getting stuck on collision over here, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go the long way round that I thought of first, I suppose. Sigh. Boing. Oops. Boing. Boing. And bad camera angle for this platforming go! And hopefully don't fall off with the bad camera angle go! Where am I supposed to jump to next? Oh no! I think that was wrong anyway. Oh look, there's another bounce mushroom. I might be stupid. This is still a really bad camera angle for this platforming. I can't see where I'm going. Is this still incorrect? I see another mushroom over there, but it's like on top of that big rock structure. Can I jump up to the big rock structure? No, don't go into Banjo Mines. Kujitsu? I've forgotten the name, I don't know. Is that it? Maybe. Anyway, back this way. There's probably like a really obvious way to get up there that I'm completely overlooking. Stop falling down. I demand. Stop. Jump. Freaking get up there. There we go. There we freaking go. Hi. Hello. How do you do?
No, you need to be of the forest, not in the forest.
Ow, you keep saying that, but you haven't explained what it means.
That's for me to know and you to intuit.
Can I at least have my own leak to practice with?
A practice leak? Do you think I am a joke? Real leaks are for Kujitsu warriors.
Yeah, you got it right. Good job. You've played through the whole game very recently, so yeah, it makes sense that you remember it.
You can have a small twig.
Hey, Kakoi! Looks like your super special training isn't going so hot, huh? You've not even mastered vegetables yet. Mastering a new school takes time, Yagi. Some of us don't try to rush the process just so we can mess about, looking cool and playing hero. What are you doing here anyway? Did you give up on your saving the world quest yet? No. No! We're just figuring out our next steps. I look ridiculously like pink-faced on my camera. How do I look this pink? I look remarkably pink. Do I actually look that pink? Phone selfie camera, corroborate for me. Do I look that pink? No, I don't seem to look that pink on my phone. I'm not really that pink, I swear. That's so weird. Why do I look so pink? I wonder if it would make a difference if I turned the big light on, and that might make the lighting less pink? Question mark? I don't know. Am I less pink now? Yes! I'm remarkably less pink in this lighting. That's so weird. Okay.
Yeah, we're following up on leads, shadowing suspects, blowing this whole thing wide open.
Sounds like a cheap crime paperback to me. You're just jealous I've got friends now. You had friends before. Have you forgotten that I was the only one who would spar with you back home? I've decided to make him sound British to distinguish him better from Yagi.
Damn it, we're going, you keep rubbing my face in it!
I spat everywhere, oops. Excuse me guys, really sorry to interrupt, but shouldn't we be going? Yeah, you're right, Lint. I'm not wasting any more breath on this guy. Such an immediately went back to American. I don't know why I keep doing this. I am not American. You're such an ass, Yagi. I've always wanted to be the best warrior I can be, and I used to think... I thought you wanted the same.
I do want that, but I don't need your help. Oh, right. Why don't you see if your slow and steady process has done any good?
I thought you had somewhere else to be. I can spare a few minutes. Whooping your butt again won't take long. But I want to go and rest at the inn first, so we have all of our HP and whoop. Go to an inn, sure, let's do that. Guess I could go back home and sleep in my free bed. I suppose. Can't be bothered. Anyway, whoop. Don't want to go back into the Badger Mines. No thanks, let's whoop his ass again. It's a very important side quest. He has an eye patch now? Why is he wearing an eye patch? He looks like his stats are exactly the same. Has he got like a new move or something? Did we stab him in the eye in the previous fight? I don't understand. Sudden eye patch, whatever. Anyway, let's see if he's any less vulnerable to bomb this time. Nope. No less vulnerable to bomb. Oh no. Oh no. Get ready to lose again. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Ex-bab. We're all ex-babs here. We all used to be babies. Yagi, that's the wrong way. Turn around, Yagi. Oh no, Toad packed. Oh no. I've got whoop to spare, sure. Firebomb again, why not? Does the fight end when I beat him, or do I need to do Tad Beast as well? Yes, I need to do Tad Beast as well. Annoyingly, Yagi doesn't have any free moves. Oh well. Yay! Yes, he gets the edginess buff. Oh! More bruises to add to my collection. I really thought I'd be too strong for you guys after all this, but it appears as but it appears as I've been improving, so have you. Yeah, though I gotta say, you held up pretty well fighting on your own. On your own. And you've picked up some killer new moves. Has he? Did he do anything different? I didn't notice anything. Huh. I've got lucky to thanks for that. He's a terrifying teacher. But I'm not yet the warrior I could be. Fighting you, at times I was frustrated. I need to clear my mind. I think I'll head to the ocean to find the strength that comes from serenity. If your travels take you that way, I'm sure we'll cross paths on the road to victory. My travels take me that way now because I want to just travel the world, kicking your ass in every location. That is the purpose of my life. That is the purpose of my existence. Right. Over here, I guess. Yes. Let's go and do the exact same fight for a third time. What do you say, chat? Fancy doing the exact same fight for a third time? Let's save so I don't lose all my progress. Because I'll probably lose this time. How much warp do I have? It's not saying. 22. Sure, that'll probably do. I can't be bothered to go to the inn and spend my money. I'll just go find him again. It's fine. Whereabouts is he? There are several side quests around here that I should probably do at some point. That's fine. I'll just do these. You're not here to watch me 100% the game. I'm not even interested in doing that. Not really. There he is, I see him. Do. Kick the ball, woo wee. Hello.
Avast, ye scurvy landlubber, relax your muscles. Balance comes from the core, not from your legs.
It'd be easier to concentrate if you didn't insult me so much.
Arr, you wouldn't last 5 minutes at sea with your skin thinner than the mist on a mainsail. Ye asked for this old sea dog's help, and that's what I'm giving ye.
Kokoi? Didn't you say you'd head to our lagoon to find serenity or something? I don't think serenity means what you think it means.
It means being calm, at peace.
Yeah, I know. I tried sitting on the bench, watching the waves, but it got kind of, well, boring. So I asked Kra here to train me in the art of seafaring and piracy to broaden my horizons. I like it when they use, like, differently sized fonts to indicate volume of voice. I've been writing a book recently, and I've been doing that a lot. It's fun. It makes the reading experience feel more dynamic. It's nice. Now, place your bets. Will he be Blind Beard the Pirate in this next fight? Will he have 2 eye patches rendering him entirely blind? Because that'd be so funny, actually. Haha, you never could sit still for long. When we were kids, you used to get in trouble because you kept jumping around during the LLAMA tournament. I remember, I was always sticking my hoof in it. At least I grew out of it for the most part. You saying I didn't? What? No, I didn't mean that. Why do you always insist on misinterpreting everything I say and do? Has it actually occurred to you that I... You know what? Never mind. I guess you'll want to fight me again now, right? I don't know. We've done so much fighting, I've kind of lost my appetite for it. It's as if some kind of greater omnipotent being is controlling our every action and forcing us to duel over and over again for no reason. It's weird. That's a shame. I thought you might have grown as a warrior after taking on this quest, but I guess I was wrong.
How dare you! I tried to give you a chance, and you just throw it back in my face.
Well, look at that. I just got my hunger back. I'm going to eat your shins. Are you really doing this again? I won't go easy on you, you know. And I was hoping to avoid getting even more hot and bothered. He looks like... Wait, what? Wait. No, that's not an eye patch. Those are sunglasses. Okay, for a second I got excited that he had two eye patches on. No, they're location appropriate sunglasses, I guess, but mind you, the eye patch might have been more appropriate for the beach. No, they're both appropriate, it's fine, whatever. I don't know why I had an eye patch on before, that was weird. Anyway, bombs. Yeah, lowering defense is kind of broken. Kind of extremely broken. Damn it. Oh no, I took 1 damage. Oh no, I took 6 damage. But it still barely made a dent in my health. I'm fine. Yippee yip, yip yip. Why does it sound like something that an Ewok would say? Oh no, he has 2 health left. However will I win? However will I win? I'll just get this 10 piece. Oops. Does he already have negative defense? Did the ladle give him negative defense? I'm watching the playback. Hang on a sec. I guess the ladle had to have given him negative defense. Do I have something equipped, maybe? That, this'll still do it, even though he's strong against that. Yeah, no, it's fine. That did it. Do I have something equipped, maybe, that, like, just has a chance to, like, defense down enemies at any time? Maybe. I must say, I'm impressed. You guys have really become a team. How many times are we gonna do this, Kokoi? How many times have we gotta beat you? That's up to you, Buddy. Buddy doesn't sound quite right in this accent. Did you pick up what I was trying to teach you? You teach me? But we beat you. You defeated me, so I'm not worth learning from, huh? I guess that answers that. I think I'm done with my training tour. I'm gonna head home. Maybe I'll see you around. Is it just me, or did Kokoi seem a bit, I don't know, defeated? Well, we have beaten him 4 times now, but yeah, I know what you mean, Lint. He didn't seem himself. You know what I don't get? Just when it seems we might be getting somewhere, he says something to wind me up. I need to ask him about that. Now, wind me up sounds like a Britishism to me. I can't really imagine an American saying that, really. Is that a British phrase? Or do Americans say that as well? Are there any Americans in the live chat? Or is it just Jam? Anyway, is it time for the exact same fight for a 5th time? I'm not sure. Let's see. Fortuitously, Alfie's special quest is in the Lamasery as well. That's convenient. Ah. Oh, itchy nose. Itchy nose. Oh dear. Quick, get off it. It's probably in the spot we fought him in the first place. I'll reckon. Yes, he is. Hello. Oh, hi. I was wondering if you'd turn up. I bet you want to fight me again, don't you? Prove you're stronger than me? Come on, Kokoi, what's this all about? What are you waiting for? I'm ready for you. No. Not this time. You're the strongest warrior I know. Are you sure about that? But fighting you again won't prove anything. I see. You've finally realized, huh? Yeah. You've been trying to annoy me into fighting you every step of the way. You're right. I have been goading you. Goading is a good word. I like using that word. It's a fun one.
I could say I wanted to see how strong you are, that I wanted to see you better yourself. But you didn't need me for that. You've grown into a formidable warrior and found people willing to fight alongside you. Truth is, I always thought you and I would do that together. I figured we were the only ones who could push each other to become better people. I don't know what to say. I kind of thought you hated me. Idiot! How many times did I carry your exhausted butt back to... He said ass earlier, and now he's gone back to butt. To the village after you trained so hard you passed out. You don't just magically wake up in bed, you know. That's a great expression. I love that face, Yagi. He didn't say anything. You really thought you just magically woke up in bed, didn't you? Kind of. Yeah. Yagi, you've shown me that I need to forge a new path. Focus less on training and more on what matters most. The people around me. This place here was going to be a martial arts dojo. I started building it, but then I realized I couldn't teach aspiring fighters and run the dojo by myself. That's why I traveled the kingdom. I wanted to improve my fighting skills and find someone. A partner to... oh, excuse me. Badly timed belch. My goodness. A partner to run this dojo with me. Eventually, I realized that the right person had been in front of me all the time. I just couldn't see it. What are you saying, guy? Crying and snot dribbling down my nose. Gross. I want you to be that partner, Yagi. Will you run the dojo with me? Pass on our knowledge to the goats who aspire to enter the LLAMA tournament? You want me? Even after all this? Of course. You've always been trying to prove that you're a great warrior to everyone around you. But the only one you needed to prove it to was yourself. Actually, I take it back. You're kind of ridiculous and your stupid faces put me off. It's an important lesson, and who better to teach it to the next generation than someone who learned the hard way. So, what do you say? Will you run the dojo with me after your quest? Just falls asleep standing up. Maybe I don't always understand you, but I know I'd rather have you as a friend than a rival. Does that mean you join me? My very own dojo? Of course! Think of the battle, the tournaments. We'll get to name our own fighting style. I have an idea for that, actually. The Way of the Goat. Creative! Yes, only not yet. I'm still on a quest. I promised these guys we'd see it through to the end. When we've saved the world, we'll talk, okay? Take it one step at a time. Ha! When did you become so level-headed? Sounds fair to me. Good luck on your quest, all of you. Your friend has learned a valuable lesson. It warms my heart. Come to the City of Doors and cross the Golden Bridge. A blessing will be bestowed upon your friend. Ooh! Yay. What the hell was that? Was that God? Yeah, I guess I'll go there first, and I'll pop right back. Oh dear. I'll pop right back for Alfie's one. Might be appropriate to end on Lynn's quest. What was that? What was that? Let's see. It's like a new ability, isn't it? It's this one down here, isn't it? Mind Prison. Okay. Don't make Yagi angry when he's angry. Even his mind can whoop butt when riled. Okay. Oh, it's a 4 damage attack that attacks twice and it attacks everyone twice. That's pretty sweet. Is there anything up here? I don't think there's anything up here right now, is there? Yeah, those things that I not sure what do. They like come down onto this little plate for you to pick up when you do a certain thing. I think that there might be completionist rewards, I'm not sure. There's a little orb in the center. Does it do anything? I don't think it does. No. Oh well. Anyway. Right. Yeah, let's go back there. Might as well upgrade Alfie because we're about to go into the final bit of the game. Oh, quick, move! I can't blow my nose now! Quick! There we go, okay, here we go. No nose blowing allowed. Oh dear. Anyway. Drink. Hydration. Let's go up here. Hello? Now, I remember liking this one quite a lot. Okay, why is he talking now? Ah, fresh mountain air. It's always good to come home. Okay, I suppose we're coming here... I suppose coming here, like, triggers, like, the start of her side quest, I guess? Oh, sorry, Alfie. I didn't think... Nah, it's okay. Home was never that great for me. Still, is it weird that I miss it? It's not weird at all. Wherever you're from, home is a place... Wherever you're from, home is a place that's important to you. I guess. I just hope you're right and my mom's guitar is here. I don't want to have... I don't want to have climbed all this way for a whole sack of nothing. Oh, is the game assuming that I did the whole mountain trail again? No, I teleported.
Don't worry. If it's here, I'll detect it. But why are we looking for a guitar? Shouldn't we be looking for Jester?
Yeah, no, you sure do, like, only get the ability to go on this side quest when the world is in, like, imminent danger of destruction. And, this seems like a much less important little side quest while he's while Jester's gone off and he's about to like destroy the world with this big spell. It seems like a really stupid idea to do this at this point. It probably made more sense back when there was going to be another chapter before he got the opportunity to do that. But no, this is what we've got. We find Jester and I can't talk him round. We need a backup plan. I'm thinking maybe if he sees something from home, if we could jam together again. Maybe it'd help remind him of who he really is. Okay, they managed, alright. Oh, Alfie, that's so sweet. Sweet? I ain't sweet. Watch your mouth, furball. We need more, like, tough guy personas who are, like, securing themselves enough that they are okay with being called sweet as well.
I suggest we find whoever's in charge here and give them a description. See if any leads shake out.
That'd be the most venerable Jade Sage. Oh, I love that guy. That's a she? Was it she? A tall one? I didn't clock that. She likes us because we defended the Lamasery from that thug Klein when he, sorry. Don't sweat it. Klein's a softie when you get to know him. Oh, really? Sorta. Come on, let's find this ridiculously named sage. Let's get Alfie out. There we go. I did not know that she was a Goral.
I'm not going to change my voice. Ah, so the benevolent keepers of Harmony have returned, and I see you have new followers. It is good to see that your heroic deeds have... Ah! Another one of the purple fiends is amongst you! Kill it! Kill it!
Whoa, easy, your most venerableness. Alfie's with us now. She's helping us stop Jester from destroying the world.
I see. I apologize for the, outburst. Ever since this year's legendary Lamasery annual martial arts tournament, I've been a little on edge. Yeah, Klein does that to people. If this former foe means us no harm, then so be it. How may I help you, O benevolent keepers of harmony and tagalongs?
Oh. Excuse me, hiccups. That's hiccups combined with burps.
Most venerable Jade Sage, Alpha here is looking for her mom's guitar. It's crimson with hooks on each side.
We thought we saw it when we were competing in the tournament.
Ah, I know the treasure you speak of. It was returned to the treasure room after the tournament. Oh great, can we, have it, please? It could help us save the world.
A noble goal indeed. Worthy of the benevolent keepers of... you lot.
But I'm afraid we cannot simply hand over one of our most prized treasures. Loaf, Lint, Yagi, and Dub, you have proven yourselves worthy, but your new followers have not yet shown that they embrace the code of Jade. To do so, they must pass the Jade Trials.
Oh boy, here we go again. We never just get given things, do we?
Where will be the fun in that? Exactly, young lady. There are 3 Jade Trials. Your first will be completed by finding the entrance to the Forgotten Vault, located below the ruined chamber. Show that your desire for the object you seek runs deep. Use the Lamasery's right entrance and this seal to get in. Within, you will face your next challenge, one of agility and endurance.
Forgotten Vault seal. The seal used to unlock the entrance to the Forgotten Vault located inside the ruined chamber. Okay. Oh, right. What does that prove then? What does proving our agility and endurance have to do with the Code of Jade and all that tranquility malarkey?
Never question me again. The Code of Jade states that all who enter the Forgotten Vault must pass this trial. It has been this way for centuries.
Are you sure? Your most venerableness? I had a peek at the code the other day, and I didn't see any mention of...
Look, we've just had these new platform installations put in, and we need someone to test it out, okay? Test it out in what way? Oh, you know, general function, entertainment value, challenge level, safety. And there it is.
Awesome! We're game, right, guys?
Excellent. They will fall to their deaths. I look forward to watching. I love voicing old people. They're very fun. Anyway, what are my stats currently? I'm fully healed. Excellent. Right then. Yes, let's save. The right entrance. Old people are very fun to voice. I've already forgotten where I'm supposed to go. But I do see one of those there hook doohickeys. I'm not sure if I can... Oh dear me. Can I reach it from here? I don't think that I can. No, let's get closer. I don't really want to fight these enemies there. I remember them being extremely annoying. There we go. Excellent. Oh, look, there's... Okay, there we go. I thought that would be like a force field. But I suppose there's just a... Oh, that's not the right way. I suppose there's just an unexplained yellow aura blocking the way for no reason. I don't like these enemies. I don't want to fight them. Hello, person. Trip. Welcome, young ones.
Are you ready to face your next challenge?
And who are you supposed to be?
Now is not the time or place for such a question. Besides, you are extremely rude. When I say inner peace, head as fast as you can toward the end of the chamber. The guitar you seek awaits at the end of the trial. Ready? Inner peace!
Am I supposed to go this way? Okay. Hitting the gong makes a noise, but I don't think that was useful. I think that was the wrong way. I think I was supposed to go this way. Hitting that gong made a you did something right kind of noise. Also, I don't see any kind of timer telling me whether I'm doing good or bad. Also, I hear snoring. Where is it? Why did that make me fall down? Oh dear. Where is snoring? There's another gong. Oh. Did that make it? Oh dear. Did that make a freaking bridge come down? It looked like it. These freaking guys. How about firebomb? Bombs. Do you have move that hit everybody? Yes, you do. You have 2 of them, in fact. This does even more damage as well. It's only ever so slightly more expensive. Whoa. That was a bit fast. It still worked though. Nice. Yay, she did well. Whoa. I don't know what the fail state for this mission is like. It said to get there as fast as I could, which kind of implies I can possibly... Oops. Oh, I need to hold that down. It kind of implies I can possibly get there too slowly. But I don't know. Here it is. Yay. That didn't seem like a trial at all. It just seems like I could have ignored him and continued walking, to be honest. Oh dear. Wow, that is one awesome guitar, Alfie!
It's just as I remembered it. Guys, there's a note.
I remember this bit being really good.
Congratulations on passing the first 2 Jade trials. Did I pass 2? I only spoke to 1 guy who gave me a trial. The 3rd and final trial awaits within the object you desire the most.
Huh? What does that mean?
Hey! It comes from the skies!
There we go, this is a fun bit. I don't know if you've done all these partner quests, Jam. I forget whether you said you had or not. But these are fun, this is fun. Guys, anyone else hear that? Yeah, is it just me, or did it come from your mom's guitar?
Maybe an evil spirit possessed it? My mom would know what to do.
Hello?
Ah, the sky giant speaks! Derek! Where's Derek? Oh, there you are! See what the sky giants want, Derek! Not now, Mom. I'm on the last level. Don't take the turn with me, Derek. If you're going to lead our people, you have to be able to liaise with terrifying sky giants. Fine. But if we're wiped out, it's your fault, Mom. Terrifying sky giants. Please spare us. I've nearly finished Radioactive Decay 3, and Ow, Mom! They don't care about Radioactive Decay 3, Derek!
Look, just wait a second. Do you live in my mom's guitar?
We don't know where the guitar is, Sky Giant, but this is our home.
Listen, this is my mom's musical instrument, okay? She lived a long time ago, and it means a lot to me. It's like really, really big compared to me as well. Wow. How do I explain this? Oh, I didn't mention them, okay. Well, you get to be spoiled on them on this stream, yay! Little guitar people, could you please leave my mom's guitar? I needed to say... Oh! I needed to save this world.
Sorry, but this is our home, Sky Giant. We cannot just leave it.
Can we find you somewhere else to live?
Tell them about Uncle Harvey, Derek. Forgive me, Sky Giant, but you don't understand. We cannot leave our home. When my great Uncle Harvey went outside, he turned to dust.
Oh no, that's awful! Not Harvey! But if we don't save this world, yours will be destroyed too! Your world is in ours!
Okay, I see your point, Sky Giant. But, like, every game has an end. All we can do is play our best and hope we did enough to get the best ending. We're not gonna choose certain death over possible extinction, even if our existence risks yours. Only you can decide our fate. Derek, you can't just give in to bullies like that.
This is very straining to do squeaky voice for this long.
I'm not giving in, Mom, but look at the size of them. We just have to hope they're good people.
It's like bordering on Toad, but without the croak. What am I supposed to do? What sort of dumbass trial is this? Alfie, do they want me to take the guitar and throw these little critters out? Or just, like, walk away? Alfie, it's just totally not fair. Who makes someone choose between destroying a world or letting a world be destroyed? Alfie. What? Sorry. Everyone was doing it, so I just sort of joined in. Look, Alfie, this isn't a decision we can make for you. But maybe we don't need the guitar. You know what I'm saying? The warrior knows that weapons are useful, but true strength comes from within. Yagi's right. We can stop Jester without the guitar. This story's all about the power of friendship. Woo, yay! That's not what I said. Do not tell people I said you could win with the power of friendship. If anything, it's about a warrior's bond.
What's going on, Derek? Shh! Quiet, Mom. I think they're trying to decide whether to destroy us all or not. Oh, righto. Well, I hope they hurry up. I need to get the dinner on.
I love this bit so much. So, you all think I should leave the guitar? Tick.
Thinking about it, I wonder if the Jade Sage set this trial because of the dilemma you faced before, Alfie. You know, whether to destroy our world to potentially save yours. This is just the same, isn't it? Destroy these little people's world to potentially save ours.
You're right, Chloe. Gosh, you're so smart. I see what you mean. Maybe it's not such a dumb trial after all. Alright, little people, you can carry on living in my mom's guitar. But you better look after it, you hear? If you break so much as a string, you're dust, got it?
Yes, Sky Giant! Absolutely! We'll look after it!
Okay then, let's go back to the Jade Sage and see what she says.
Oh, well done, Derek. I knew you could do it. I never doubted you for a second. Ew, get off, Mom. They haven't gone yet. So does this mean I can finish Radioactive Decay 3 now? Oh, you silly boy. You know the answer to that. Of course you can. Thanks, Mom. As soon as you've done your homework. Oh, Mom!
Okay, I'm sure they have a bit more dialogue, but like, I don't want to read in that voice anymore, so that'll do. I hope that was entertaining, and I hope that the microphone picked up all of that squeak. Oh, that's slightly annoying. It didn't send us back to the Lamasery. I don't know why they would have put us here, to be honest. I guess we can just go around. It's not very far to go. It's fine.
My throat kind of hurts after that sequence, to be honest. I've done worse. I've voiced 50 Toads in a row for Colour Splash before, so it wasn't that bad, comparatively.
The benevolent keepers of harmony have returned, and with no broken limbs, I see. So I assume you completed the second Jade trial. Ah, but what's this? No guitar?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Now that would be telling. I hereby pronounce you all benevolent keepers of harmony, followers of the Code of Jade, and so on and so forth.
So what if I'd come back with the guitar, huh?
Well then, I would have been very disappointed, and the turquoise sage would have needed to break out the vacuum cleaner because of all the dust. How fun!
Your friend has learned a valuable lesson. It warms my heart. Come to the City of Doors and cross the Golden Bridge. Everything will be starting ready for blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Anyway, I heard freaking snoring in there. I'm going back in there, and I'm gonna freaking try and find the salamander that's hiding in that area. Real quick. It shouldn't take me long. In theory, it shouldn't take me long. There are now Q5 battles on the way to finding the stupid thing. Here's battle number 1. Oh, time to take a crap ton of damage from all these guys. I think all of these guys attack twice, which is ludicrously annoying. Nope, at least the bell didn't. Oh well. Screw it, I'm gonna kill him.
Get him! Get him!
I completely missed that. Time to waste even more time. Ow. That was way faster than it should have been. Frick. Fireball again, I guess. I just wasted loads of work on this battle. I should have just ran. I don't think it was worth it. Well, I leveled up, I guess. So that's kind of worth it, I guess. I don't really use Resolve at all. I haven't even looked at what the new, ability that I got was. Will, I guess. Oops, I keep forgetting I have to hold that down. There we go. Let's go back in there, because I'm sure that I heard snoring. I need to get a fucking salamander. Does this guy... Oh. No. 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 Time to run away. Time to run away. Is it mashing or... Yes, it is mashing. I've forgotten. Because I think that in Bug Fables, it's press specific buttons, and this game it's mashing. Wasn't sure which was which. Do you have anything to say now? Okay, I can ask some questions. I am Trip, the first monk. I founded this lamasery to bring serenity to all who wish to take the peaceful path. Okay. He founded the place? Really? Isn't it hundreds of years old? Do you mean to tell me that you young souls have braved terrible perils on the way to the heart of my lamasery, and you aren't seeking anything? I guess. We just kind of wanted to know what was in here, in case it was something cool, you know? Well, we did originally come here for the guitar, but we decided against that. And he's not saying anything about us failing or succeeding in his trial or whatever. It is cool. You have neat treasure room. Is all this stuff yours?
The monks are entrusted with that which the corrupt may seek for their own ends. In this room we store these gathered treasures from across the ages. Some are treasures of knowledge, some of beauty, some of power, but most are dangerous in their own way. I have one more question, little ones. What do you seek to know? Question mark. I don't believe anyone has ever asked me that before. But my favorite color is Coquelicot. It's a very pretty red. Okay, time to Google this. By which I mean time to DuckDuckGo this, because Google has become AI crazy and I decided to stop using it. Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? It's a kind of poppy. Color of the wild poppy. Color nearly red, like orange mixed with scarlet. Images. Okay, it's like just the color of a poppy, I guess. It's also the name of the poppy, I guess. It's okay, I guess. Very specific. Well, that was it. We probably knew a lot of things and we wasted our questions, but whatever. Who cares? Anyway, I'm here looking for salamanders. So be quiet, everyone. Can I do something over here now? That looks like a path I can go through. It still makes the you did something right noise. I haven't been up here. There is an enemy up here, though. Which I don't want to fight. Please. Is there anything else? Is there anything else here? I don't see out. Oh, nope. I don't see anything else there. Listening for snoring. Listening. I don't hear any. Leave me alone, enemies. I don't hear any still. Oh, I heard a bit. I heard a bit there. Up here somewhere? Louder? Where is it? Quieter. Is it up there? Don't see it anywhere. Don't want to fight you, leave me alone. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. What am I bonking my head on? Oh, piss. Leave me alone. I don't care about this. What? I didn't even select anything. I think there's barely any punishment for running. You lose like a bunch of your like live stream viewers, but oh, the enemy disappeared. I don't think that really means much. Anyway. Yeah, this game also, is that the same one? Did you just get walked slightly up this ramp? It's possible. This again makes the you did something good noise. I don't see any salamanders. Where the frick are they? I don't want to waste my time in here. What did I bonk my head on? Genuinely what? Well, it's obviously not this way. Because I heard it back there. Right, we'll see. Maybe I will give up looking for it after a little while. I hear it. Is it underneath here? There it is. That's like so out in the open. I'm annoyed. Whatever. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Guess I'll just go across all this again and hope that I don't bonk my head on invisible ceilings that don't really exist.
Let's leave Gargi behind. Right, let's go over here. Leave the tiny people alone. I'm sure that was worth adding another 10 to 15 minutes onto the stream just so that I could get one more salamander. Let's get a skill point. Read. Let's see. I've only got one. What will this do? +1 damage. Excellent. That's what I wanted to see. Falling into a chasm. That's also what I wanted to see. I love falling into chasms. It's so fun. Let's go to the City of Doors. Have I done that yet since I finished the quest with Alfie? Am I about to get the upgrade? I think I haven't done that yet, so I needed to do this to get my reward anyway. There we go. Now it's just Lint left. No comment on that. Dead men tell no tales. Alfie calls the lost souls of the Ember Empire with the mournful song, saying the clashing of the enemy and tune's harrowing climax. Okay. Okay. It's quite a lot of damage. It's only a single target though. So pretty good, I guess. It's just always there. You don't have to choose between that and something else. Right then, anyway. Lastly, I know pretty much where I have to go. It might have been faster to go there from the Lamasery. I think it's through. It's through the freaking ice caves. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Necessary petting of cat. There we go. It's through the cool ice cave off this way. And we've been there before, and I was surprised to see that what we needed to do the quest wasn't there. I was kind of confused by that, to be honest. No. 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 Ah. George cannot be arsed with this, but he does have Firebomb, which these guys are all actually weak to. That's good. That's pretty sweet. All your attacks are really expensive. That's less sweet. Yay. Alright. You don't have to chat a lot, that's fine. If you've got nothing to say, not much point in... Whoa, not much point in saying anything. Okay, random little dark platform I landed on, fair enough. Am I supposed to be going the other way? I don't know, I'm not sure. Ah, no, leave me alone! No! No, I don't want to. Leave me be. I cannot be asked. Now, a better game would have had the enemy disappear when I ran away. Oh well. This is just the way to a single freaking chest. This icicle reeks of thing that you hit to make the icicle fall down and produce a platform. Don't you think? It looks so much like that. I can't make that jump, can I? Oh no, never mind, never mind. Excellent, right then, cool. I didn't waste my time, I don't have to go all the way back around again. Is this the right way? I think it is. Yes. How do I trigger your flag? I don't know how I trigger your flag. They're supposed to be here. I'm really confused. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'll go back to his house. I don't know. Whoa. It's kind of risky to be running around here, to be honest, on the ice where it's all slippery. Oh dear. I guess I'll go back to their house, which means I need to go back to the town. That's the way to access the Llama village. It's just over this way. Let's go back to the City of Doors again. It's a lot of farting around. My apologies. But I did say I'd do these quests before I did the final bit of the game. Oh, it's Callum. I haven't spoken to Callum in a long time. So I'm gonna go back to here real quick. Is there anything else I'm supposed to find first? I don't know. I'll be quite annoyed if I can't finish Lint's quest. I will be quite annoyed indeed. I feel like there might be another flag that I need to activate, something else I need to do first. But I don't remember anything else about this quest. I just remember showing up and his family being in that area beyond the ice cave I was just at. I do not remember, for the life of me, anything else about this. It's very possible that there is more to this quest that I need to do first that I simply forgot about. Nothing that I remember though. Which is very annoying. Oh well, at least this place is pretty. Let's check his house again. Come on. I had to press the button like 4 times before it cooperated, but oh well. Anything else? I've looked at the note, it's a piece of paper. It's not even interactable at the moment. Yeah, no, nothing to interact with at his house, it would seem. Let's destroy his family's stuff. Dig! Oh well. That's annoying. I'm gonna try one more thing. Gonna try going back to the hut we first found him, but I doubt that that's gonna do anything, to be honest. I doubt that's gonna accomplish out. Again, sorry for farting around for ages. It's very possible that something extremely specific that I need to interact with that I don't know about. Did the game just glitch and they were supposed to be there but they just weren't randomly? Guess it's possible. This game is kind of glitchy. Did I just randomly stumble upon the Lint's quest becomes uncompletable glitch? I don't know. Right. Back here. Forest of Roots. I'm going to try this, and if nothing comes of going back to his freaking little hut at the start of the game, then I'm just gonna give up and start the final bit of the game. Also, though, there is I noticed one of the hoops that you can use Alfie for in that area, in the opening area. So I'll give that a look at as well. Can I bypass this back and forth mazy bit? No, I don't think I can. Sadly. Can I not fight any of these beginning of the game enemies, please? Is it up here? I think, yeah, it's just a chest I've already got. Just a chest I already have. Lost clearing. Is this where we found Lint? I think maybe so. Oh, squirrel. Yay, squirrel, pet the squirrel. George loves squirrels. Is that another ramp? In that direction? Did it go anywhere? No, it just takes you up that. Anything? What? It's a mess, I know. I ran out of space inside my cabin to store my stories, so I started hanging them outside. What? I didn't want to throw them away, in case I wanted to rework them or recycle some ideas, you know? Is that it? Okay. Is that it, I guess? I guess that's it. You know, he's just giving the, tutorial dialogue. Yeah, no. I don't think there's anything here, really. A stump. Okay. Let's go check out the hoop. I know there's a hoop over here. Here's the hoop. And there's a chest up here. Something good? Oh, I can double number of clovers drop by defeated enemies. I'm not really short on money, to be honest. I don't really need that. I guess I could check around in the deep part of the forest where all the poison is. I know that there are some side quests and stuff over there. I know that there are. There is at least one, maybe two. I don't know if they'd be relevant to this though. I don't know. And the thing is, this game is not very popular at all. So there's a possibility that if I search it online, search online for what I'm supposed to do, it's very possible that it would just not come back with any results at all. But I'm searching it anyway. Oh. Steam community. Somebody on Steam community page, when somebody asked the question, says it's the forest from chapter 3. Need Chloe, and the trigger for the next stage of the quest is a dialogue option at the tent. The forest from chapter 3. Okay. I'll trust you, Steam community. I'll trust you. Okay, I believe you. This is the wrong way. I'll go that way. Piss. I don't want to fight little beginning of the game gremlins. I'm just gonna run away. It's not worth it. It's just not remotely worth it. The clover got stuck on the roots over there, and it's making the collecting it noise over and over again. It's just having a seizure over there. Will it find its way to me? Yes, there it is. There we go. It really tried. Right. So I've looked on the internet, and they seem to have told me what to do. So we'll freaking see, I guess. There's a tent. No, didn't want to do that. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Thank you for the map. I'm not sure what it does exactly, to be honest. I don't know why the game is juttering there, but it is. So, I lied. Now that I've looked up on the internet, I will actually go somewhere else and try it again. And I think it would be quite unsatisfying if I ended this stream without doing these side quests. So it's over here. Oh dear. There's a tent in the woods over here. I need Chloe for it. Apparently. This seems very, very missable for such a, like, important part of the game. Oh. And these woods are very annoying as well. I don't really want to go through them again. Oh look, there's a burnable thing. Let's burn it. Let's attempt to burn it. There we go. Oh, here's a tent. Looks like someone made camp here. Brr, surprised they didn't freeze. Hey, what's that in the snow over there? Oh, that's my little sister's pocket knife. My family must have been camping here. So we're on the right track. Not sure I'd let a long-tailed kid have a pocket knife. Would probably forget it was a bit sharp. Which bit was sharp? What if this means they've left? They've probably headed home now and warm up. What if they've given up? Lint, you're their son. They won't give up that easily. Besides, they came all the way out here to look for you. There's no that's no vacation. Come on, let's ask in the nearest village. Maybe someone saw them. Okay, so, like, this means that you... Ooh, nice. This means that you need to do, like, all of Chapter 3 in the ice area, and then go backwards into the really annoying misty forest. The really miserable, really annoying misty forest that no one would ever want to go back to because it's really annoying. Case in point, these attacks that I can barely see because of all the freaking mist. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna wuss out. I have enough level ups, to be frank. Let me through. They said to ask someone in town, but I do know where I'm supposed to go. It's just they weren't there. I guess I could just ask around, I guess. Who might know? Hi mister, I don't suppose you've had any raccoons like me staying in your inn recently, have you? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You're the only raccoon to visit my little inn for a long time. Oh, okay, thank you anyway. Who might know? Maybe someone over here. Yeah, my little brother Pow is cute, but I have to watch him very closely. He's very fast and really gets into everything. Oh dear. I am worried that I maybe need to... I may be worried that I maybe need to talk to a specific person to learn where to go. That worries me. Hello? No. Actually, just wondering if you've seen any raccoons like me in here recently. Raccoons, you'll say? Pointy ears, big bushy tails? Yes! Yeah, we had a bushy-tailed family in here. It was not even so long ago. The father said they had got lost in the woods and forgotten to bring any snow gear. He brought a new jacket, and hats and gloves for all of them. That must be them. You know where they went? Yeah, they said they were going to try in the Shivery Caves next. I don't know what for, though. The caves are east of here. Oh, thank you so much. Yay, Shivery Caves, wahoo. It was possible I could have just gone there and it would have been fine, but, like, given that I had accidentally not activated a flag that I needed to activate, I figured I would err on a side of caution. Be careful. No, please don't make me fight the guy. I don't want to. Or that guy. No guy fighting, please. Thank you very much. I cannot be bothered with them. Cross me. Yes, there we go. So, now they should be in this area. Sorry for such a massive waste of time on this stream. There we go. Here's his family. Aren't they adorable? Hang on a sec. Mom, Dad, Button, what happened? Oh, my baby boy, there you are. We've been looking all over for you, and we've made friends too. How lovely. No need to shout, Betty. I'm sure Lynn can hear us just fine, can't you, son? Only just? How did you end up in here? Yes, I would rather like a beer, my boy, but I fear I'll have to wait. You see, a big, furry, toothy fellow put us in here. I can't quite recall why, but it's lovely and warm, so no sense in complaining. A big, furry, toothy... Ah! What's that?
Rude. We met earlier. Literally, we met earlier. Me Leaf. Who are you?
Oh, hi. I'm Lint, Mr. Leaf, sir, and these are my friends. I think there has been a misunderstanding. You seem to have, put my family in a, snow globe. Do you, think maybe you could, let them go?
Yeah, and if you don't let them right now, there'll be trouble. We're not afraid to fight you.
Speak for yourself.
Fight? Me not want fight. Leaf is lonely, wants stories. What? Seriously? We're not fighting?
Oh, man. I was looking forward to that. Can't we just fight a little bit?
No fight, only stories. Tell thy story, become friend.
Ugh, I don't know any stories, but I bet Lint here does, right, Lint? Well, I guess. If I tell you a story, will you let my family go free?
Tell thy story, become friend. Leaf let all go.
Once upon a day... Wait, no, let me start over. There once was a squid. Dang it. I can't do it. I can't tell a story under so much pressure.
You got this, Lint.
Just take a deep breath, Lint. We believe in you.
You're the best storyteller I know.
Okay. I guess that kicked us out.
Okay, here goes. Once upon a time, there was a big bear who lived by a lake deep within a forest. The bear's teeth were as sharp as needles, and his claws were long, but he didn't want to be feared. Every time he tried to make friends, they ran from him because, they judged him too fast.
Yeah, okay. He has the Russian accent. Me know this. Story good. Me feel character investment. How's it going? My throat hurts from playing lots of ridiculously voiced characters. But I suppose that is self-inflicted pain because I chose the voices. Anyway, we're rescuing Lint's family now.
So one day, the bear had an idea. If new friends couldn't run away, then they'd have to get to know him. So the bear went out and found some friendly-looking squirrels in the nearby woods. He demanded that they be his friend, but, of course, they were too afraid. So he grabbed them and carried them back to his home. There he trapped them, safe but imprisoned by magic in, his log cabin deep in the forest. But still they refused to be his friend. The bear was frustrated. Couldn't they see how lonely he was?
The bear calmed down. Clever bear. Think before act good. Him grow. Character develop.
Every day, the bear would sit and talk to the squirrels. I don't know what happens if you say the wrong thing in this story. It might be funny to do, but I don't know. I can't really be bothered to do the bad endings. I don't know. Every day, the bear would sit and talk to the squirrels, sharing stories. Gradually, they got to know him and became less afraid. One day, the squirrel's young son came looking for his family and found the lonely bear sitting and talking with them. The young squirrel had once been lost and lonely too, until the day he met the good friends who now accompanied him. The young squirrel talked to the bear and discovered they had something in common. They both loved to tell stories. So they sat together and told stories long into the night. As the sun rose, the squirrel shared with the bear something that he had discovered, something important.
These sound synonymous, so I'm hoping, it will be fine. Learn to be happy in yourself? Was he happy?
The young squirrel's words resonated with the bear. He understood. Stories, like friendships, take two to create. One to tell and one to listen. He felt remorseful for trapping the squirrel family. The bear freed the family, sad to say goodbye, but glad to know he was doing the right thing. As they left, the young squirrel invited the bear around to their house for dinner. And so began an unusual but enduring friendship. The end.
That story. Beautiful. Reminded Leaf of Leaf. Me sorry. Leaf not make people stay anymore.
Quite all right, sir. Oh, the scene advanced, but my dialogue is still over here, even though I'm standing over to the right now. Oops. I'm sure it was all a misunderstanding, though I can't quite remember what about. Totally unrelated, but Mom, Dad, would it be okay if Mr. Leaf came to visit us on the farm? Of course, dear. Any friends of yours are welcome to visit any time.
Thank you. Me love to visit. Maybe tell you story too.
Great. I look forward to it.
There once was a raccoon who got crushed to death.
Oh, I'm so glad you're all safe. We couldn't find you at the house, and then... oh, sweetie, we never stopped looking for you after the Forest of Roots trip. We were so worried. My friends helped me. We're now on a mission to save the world.
Yeah, your son is a great writer, Miss Longtail, and a great friend.
I always knew you had it in you. Frank, don't you have something to say to Lint?
Yes, that was a very, moving story, although I can't quite recall what it was about now.
very proud of you, son. If you want to keep doing this story stuff, then we're behind you. Go share your stories with the world, dear. It needs them. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. That really means a lot. I won't let you down. I really like his whole family. They all have such cute designs. Raccoons are just cute in general. Stay with me, Betty, Button. The Longtails are heading home. Hopefully. Vanish! We vanished! Your friend has learned a valuable lesson. It warms my heart, etc., etc. Anyway, now I have to kind of trek a bit further back to go to the City of Doors. So I'm going to get Leaf's big upgrade. And then maybe say hi to his family back at their home. And then I'm going to finally start the end of the game. I hope that it's not like actually a lot longer than I remember it being, and suddenly I've got an enormous stream on my hands, but who knows. Coming up on 2 hours now, in a little bit. And like I said, my throat kind of hurts. Edia. Yeah, I remembered it being short. I wasn't sure if there was maybe some like stuff before it that I need to get through. I wasn't sure. Ugh. And that's the final party, like big upgrade from like his proper side quest. Let's have a look. I remember it not being that good. Plot twist. Oh wow, it costs 15. Just fully restores their health. Unwilling to see a storytelling trope broken and the protagonist killed before the climax, Lint resurrects this story's protagonist. Okay. So I guess that just reses Loaf 100%. I guess that's handy, I suppose. That is handy. Oh. Excuse me while I make awful noises while I blow my nose. Apologies. Ugh. Yeah, just a couple of rooms and some enemies. Yeah, I didn't think it was very long. Didn't think so. Right. So, I do want to quickly go and check in with his family. I know we just went there, but yeah. I'm glad that we were able to do that, though. That's nice. That's nice. Ugh. And then the music changes, ruining my singing along to it. Let's save. Yay, wahoo. But yeah, it's kind of annoying that the flag I need to activate for that quest was so missable. That's kind of very annoying, really. I don't suppose there was like a hint for it in this area, was there? So it would be... Which one would it be? It'd be like... Ooh. I don't know where it would be on the list of quests. It's possible there was a hint there. Right, no. And there's family. I kind of expected, at this point in the game, that you'd be able to go inside of his house and like have a meal with his family or something. Because they kind of implied that they'd go and have dinner together. But you can't do that. Back home at last! I do love travel. I only wish I could remember where we went. I always forget to take a camera. We're leaving this note on the floor forever, and you can't talk to me. Go away. Okay, hitting me made me want to talk to you for some reason. That was a very refreshing holiday. A little brisk, perhaps.
Leaf like living here. I don't like making eye contact though, so I will look away from you. Helps to carry heavy wood. Only breaks some things.
Hello, Button.
Zoe! Okay, Button, have I told you the one about the 40-eyed ravenous ruffermonger? Yay! Ruffermonger eat everybody! He tries, but he's stopped by a heroic and plucky young raccoon named Button. No! Eat everybody! Oh, okay. You've chosen the vor ending.
There's another one. Sure thing, you want the one about the cloud castle of Ongo Goblogian, who painted the skies?
Yes, Ongo!
Ongo Goblogian looked from... that's a hard name to say. Looked from his windows and decided everything was too dull. No, start right! Sorry, Button, once upon a time... Okay. Oh no, I made far too much food again. Lint, you and your friends should come to dinner sometime.
That's what I wanted to do.
Mr. Leaf's huge appetite has been so useful. No more 3-day leftovers. So this seems like a situation where Leaf just kind of lives with them now. Perhaps we ought to take another trip. That's all I have to say. Bye. Anyway, well, that was worth it. Time to finish the game. The sound cut out a couple of times. That's happened before and everything's been alright, but it makes me panic that the stream maybe suddenly ended or something. Concern. Media. Reet. Let's go finish the game. If you have watched through this whole thing and just wanted to watch the end of the game, I applaud your patience. I hope that the side quests have still been fun. Anyway. If you want to see the rest of the side quests done, then get the game yourself. It is not expensive, if I recall correctly. Reet. Yeah, there's quite a lot of like exploring and dialogue that I just didn't really go through. I should probably maybe buy some stuff. Let's have a look a little bit. And that's like not great items. I think on the like lowest level is like the best shops. Let's have a look. This seems closed. I suppose. There are yet more shops. How about this? Meat pie. 10 HP, bit lame. Nah. It's not too expensive, but I just don't want it. The pear was really good. Decent. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out. Is there a place that sells food from like the seaside area? Or do I have to go to the seaside for that? Oh. Hello. I don't know if I can be bothered with this. My voice, my throat hurts too much with to voice another pirate. They look too threatening, I guess. Hey guard guy, why are you just standing around while that crow yells its lungs out?
Oh darn, I was hoping nobody would notice. Look kids, can you just pass on by? Please, ignore that crow.
What sort of subject are you? Back in the Empire, we'd have lazy, good-for-nothing cowards like you.
Alfie, let me deal with this. Mr. Guard, why aren't you doing anything about that noisy pirate? Isn't he disturbing the peace?
Oh, well, I guess you could say he'd been poking the peace with a stick, but he hasn't harmed anyone, so I'm just, keeping an eye on him. Truth is, he can't open the shop here because of that dust rat he's towing around. Lose the rat and he can open up.
Why didn't you tell him that in the first place?
Listen, kid, I'm just counting down the days of my notice period, okay? I'm keeping me head down. He's gonna retire soon. No, he's gonna quit soon, not retire. Yeah, I'm gonna be a screenwriter. That'll be far less stressful than this nonsense.
Oh boy, you're in for a surprise, mister.
Get rid of the rat. Here comes Lincoln back of you, you scurvy scallywags. I'm not gonna go full pirate growl this time, no. Look, Featherbrain, we're trying to help you, so stop insulting us, savvy?
I also don't want to yell, because neighbours and late.
Shiver me timbers, you scary lass. Aye, that seems fair, I suppose. So what did you Lilliburn guard say?
He said you can open up your shop, and I'm afraid you'll need to send that pet dust rat away. We're all town rules, apparently.
But look at his little hat. Such a fancy rat, though. He's got a hat and a monocle.
What? That builds like a swine, I'll clean with brisket. Is that a no, then?
Davy, here's me business partner. He's no pet. Ain't that right, Davy?
Grr.
You only gone and made him angry. He wants a scuffle now.
Can I be asked?
Whack.
Did it do anything? Oh, are we just gonna fight him? We're just gonna kill his pet? It's just a regular dust rat. It's lost his defining hat and monocle. Is this like a unique song just for this one dust rat? Does this one dust rat have its own boss theme? Okay. I feel kind of bad. I just killed his pet right in front of him. What? What? Was he just covered in trash? And he actually wasn't a rat? Okay.
Oh, that hurts terribly.
Wait, you're not a, dust rat?
I certainly am not. My name is David Finlayson, and I am Mr. Caw's esteemed business partner.
Oh, sorry. You kind of look like a dust rat.
How incredibly rude! Didn't your mother ever tell you not to make assumptions about people based on their appearance alone? Anyway, if this unpleasantness is over, can we open our premises now?
I think so, Mr. Finlayson. You weren't allowed to before because of the, misunderstanding about your identity.
I see. Well, in that case, I suggest we forget this rat unseemly dispute. Pun. Let bygones be bygones. What do you think, Mr. Caw? I complete agree. Is that a misspelling or what? Me hearty, all handy ahoy, we're opening shop. Alright, smell hearty. That smell may be in my previous attire. I do apologize. Is that it? Is that it? Did we win? I did that. Did I... What? Is that it? I got rid of it. Do I need to reload the room? I don't know. Is that quest broken? Or is that just the end of it? Are they going to open a shop? Or not? I guess I don't really care. I did say that I was about to start the end of the game. Are they not actually going to open a shop? This isn't what we're saying. What? What are you talking about? Okay, well that's a bit anticlimactic, whatever. Whatever. Oh, is this their shop? This wasn't open before, so I have to imagine that this is what that achieved. Nitro snail. Don't really care about that. But this coconut. Sure. Chocolate cake. Yeah. I was hoping for some things that restore health and whoop, to be honest. Fine. Was that less expensive but more effective? Hi, I'm Ming, and I don't appreciate the things that your assumptions of... I forget exactly what the quote is. Anyway, yeah, sorry, anyway, right then, let's freaking go. Yeah, there are lots of other side quests I'm gonna ignore. My throat does hurt a fair bit. Anyway, it's time for the apocalypse to happen. Let's do it. Yay, lift. Wahoo. Here we go. Ugh. It's better be worth climbing all the way up here. Didn't you take the elevator? Dong. Okay, we rang the bell. What happens now? Just give them a minute. There's probably traffic. Uh-huh. Sky traffic. Sure. I'm gonna go look for... Huh? No, wait, that... I just made my voice come out of Klein's mouth. Fun trick, huh? Wow! It really is an airship!
Wow, how do you know it would come, Dub?
I told you, this is my family's airship. This tower is a dock for dragon airships.
You're really a dragon?
How many times do I have to tell you? Dub, come here, little buddy. I don't know what voice I should give his parents. Are they his parents? He's calling them by their first name, so maybe not. What can we do for you four, champ? What voices should I give them? I don't know if it really matters. They're here for a very short amount of time. They have very little dialogue, so it's kind of sad. Because she's kind of hot. Our friend Chester is in terrible danger. We need to rise above the city to find him. Well, now we can help with that, can't we, Dan? Let's give him like a bit of southern twang. How about that? We can do that. Sure can, Dan. Just hop on up there now, everyone. Get comfortable. Come give me a holler whenever you want these engines started. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Yay. Whoa. Hey, guys. I just remembered where I know that dragon telescope from. It's Dan's. Can we give it back to him when we have a moment? Okay, yeah, I got the telescope. Sure. Hey Dan, is this telescope yours? Well, twist my tail. Where did you find it, little buddy? It's lying on the ground in Chancy Chasm.
I recognized it, but I couldn't remember where it from until we came on board. How did it end up there?
We had a little engine trouble a while ago. They cut out so suddenly I had to grab hold of something. I dropped the telescope and it flew overboard. So you guys have been carrying this thing around with no clue what to do with it or who it belonged to? Yeah, pretty much. We had the space and Loaf didn't mind. Tick. That is so like you, champ. I gotta give you something to thank you. It's a pallet boot. It's not really useful for anything at all. I know it's not much, I know. But with a bit of experimentation, you'll look amazing, little buddy. Not that you don't already, of course. Oh, this is so cool. Thanks, Dan. You're welcome, little buddy. I tell you, it's so good to see you again. That was basically nothing. Okay, fair enough. I could still do a bit of this. Let's make everybody weirdly colored. How about that? Don't have any for Alfie, though. Everyone is colored weirdly. I'm blue now. That's my attack. I'm not doing all this optional dialogue. Welcome aboard, Dub and Dub's friends, to our pride and joy, the Flying Komodo. She's a beautiful ship, but temperamental. Anything not secured will be jettisoned, and that includes yourselves. Keep all hands, arms, and tails inside the ship or prepare to lose them. Where's the emergency exit? Yeah, everybody looks so weird now. They're both like really purple over there. Wait, no, I'm covering them entirely. Look how purple they are. And look how not purple Dub is. There isn't one. We're in the air. Where are you gonna go? We hope you've prepared your will and have a pleasant flight. Oh, you guys. I'm gonna hurl. Prepare for takeoff. And that's a minor engine failure. Luckily, we are only a couple feet off the ground. Gonna need some help on this one. Any of you kids mechanically minded? This might be a one-way trip, so don't take any unfinished business into the sky. Okay. Are any of us mechanically minded? I don't think so. Okay, we just fixed it, I guess. Was there a point to that? All systems primed and ready to go. Dub, when are you gonna come back and be my little mechanical apprentice, huh? When I've grown another 8 feet. Ready for takeoff. Are you kids all ready to go? Let's go save the world. Taking her up. So we just... Was there a point in that whole debacle? The engine had problems, we touched it, and then it was fine again? Okay. Shrug, whatever. I'm going back over here now.
I can feel the magic around us is getting stronger. Chester must be close.
There he is, on the roof of on the roof of Royal Castle. I've been standing here for weeks.
He hasn't completed the spell yet, thank goodness.
You want to talk to him? Bring the Komodo in now.
I already tried. Klein, Io, see if you can get through to him.
Whoosh. He's been stood there for weeks. My throat really hurts now. I'm gonna push through and get the game finished, but ow. Ow. Lemon iced tea, save me.
Oh dear.
Jester, we gotta talk, boss.
Kinda in the middle of something here, guys.
Yeah, that's the thing. Could you stop, maybe? How about we forget this whole thing, eh?
Huh? Has the bread boy suckered you guys too?
It's not like that. Io said...
Io too? You're all betraying me?
I found the original spell book, Jester. It It says this spell will consume you. You think I don't know that? That's what it takes to bring everyone back.
Jester, your dad was the one who rewrote that spell. Yeah, is the whole reason you'll die if you finish it, hey? He's just like, I want us to be resurrected, but I specifically want to kill my son in the process. Like, that was a completely optional step, as it seems. He just decided to do that, which is so awful.
No, that can't be true. He wouldn't do that to me. You guys are just lying. You want me to fail. Jester, come on, we're your friends. We always have been and always will be. You're all just jealous that I'm going to be a hero. I'm the one who'll save the whole empire. Just like a real prince should. Whoosh.
Oh. I'm sure this is good. Very good. Only good things happening here.
Whoa. All around us. It's the Empire.
What the? The evil ometer is going nuts. There's evil everywhere. What if a tower appears right through the ship? We'd better land before we crash.
Gotta do something. We can't just give up. If Jester can't complete the spell, then he can't be absorbed.
So if Jester doesn't want to stop, we'll have to make him stop, eh? Yeah, fighting solves everything. This guy gets it.
The palace entrance, let's land there.
Okie dokie. Expect a rough landing. Brace now! I'm looking forward to like a break from the voice acting where I can play game and do battles a bit. Even if it's only short. Welcome to wherever this is. Thank you for flying Drago Airlines. Now get out there and put a stop to this.
Sure. I can't undo the spell, but I can slow it down and buy us some time. Sid Klein, lend me your powers.
Oh, but there's gonna be a fight. Yeah, and if we're here, who's gonna stop Jester?
Alfie's got the best shot.
That's true. He's always listened to you more than us, Alfie.
Ah, jeez.
Good luck, Alfie. You got this. Yay! And I'm sure they all have great dialogue if I choose to speak to them, but I cannot be bothered. Okay, so these guys are people from the Ember Empire that are in the process of being resurrected, I guess. And they don't speak in English. There is a big, like, stone tablet somewhere in the world. I think it's somewhere hidden in the Forest of Roots, actually, I think. Where it actually translates the glyphs from their language to English characters. So if you want to, you can translate the things that they're saying. And I haven't bothered doing it before. But that's there for anybody who likes to decipher this sort of thing. Just for fun, I guess.
I don't understand. Why does he even want this? Jester hated all these people, and they hated Jester too. We hated living here. We used to dream of all the things we'd do when we got out. Now we're finally out and he wants back in?
They look kind of normal in this lighting, to be honest.
Maybe he can't imagine another way to be.
Yeah, sometimes even if like you're in a really sucky life, you can't think of yourself in any other way, so you stick with that even when it's unhealthy. That can happen. Ugh. He needs to know he's fighting someone else's battle, that we are our own toughest opponents.
Let him know that family isn't the only way forward. We've got to make our own choices.
Ah, my freaking face. My freaking face. Ah, itchy. Screw you, hay fever. Ah. Stupid nose. tear the nose off, tear it off. Even if he's feeling lost, there's people right here who care about him. Thanks, guys. You're alright, you know. Well, I mean, we don't care about him, but you, I guess, shrug. Hey, you two. But, can we get out of here? These ghosts are giving me the heebie-jeebies. Sure. Yeah, I do want to translate this someday, because it seems... They're probably saying some interesting stuff. Anyway, floating platforms, big hall, fire. Oh, I can't even burn myself into fire. What's the point? Oh well, I guess I can't progress. Oh, I hit this, don't I? Yeah, I do, okay. Time to fight some spoopy guys. Creepy music is playing. Okay, they're weak to, like, ember attacks, which I do have. This... How much will this do? 11. Sweet. That's good. Was that expensive? Probably. I think it was. It cost like 10, didn't it? Oof. Only one shot him, so that's good. Probably going to be spots all over this area where you can use your partners. Okay, go to that one. What are you doing? This one. Come on. Just whack some buttons. Just whacking things, huh? Just whacking things, huh? Just whacking things, huh? Huh. Where else can I go from here? Oh. Oops. Damn it! That's annoying. These distances are really hard to judge. Oh, there we go, okay. I'm thinking maybe this I have him on? No, a bit further this way. There we go. Oh, I really don't want to fall down again though. Okay. And then he's gonna... Yeah, create platforms as they go. Pretty simple. Nice. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm gonna immediately enter a battle with this guy. Oh, not quite immediately, but still. I guess this is my last opportunity to level up in this place. I'm kind of close to it. I'm gonna waste my whoop before the boss fight. Sure is nice that we're in the final dungeon and I'm one-shotting all the enemies. Game balance! Woo! What? How do I get that? Well, I did nothing. Bonk. You don't have any of that, do you? Let's do this. I disagree. I definitely blocked that. I disagree. If I do this, this will... I seem to lower your defense with every move I do. I think I have a boon that does that. Oh, dang it. Thank you. Did that hit the enemy? Did the enemy's own attack hurt them? It looked like it. That was weird. Do you have any ember attacks? You'd think so, but no, at least not now. That's slightly annoying. Let's Very expensive, not really worth it. Let's just defend. Yay. Yay. Again, they are just getting hit. Oh, wait, no. I think I have a boon on that, like, counter-attacks when you defend. Yeah, I think I remember that. You do have defense, though. Now. That's still doing well. Nice. Sweet. Yay, level up. Woo. Now I can, like, deliberately not enter into any battles. Because I want to keep my full whoop and hop. Can I activate those like this? Really? No, it seems not. Maybe chuck a thing at them with Chloe? Yes. Nice. Fun mechanic. Oops. Whoa. This way. There we go. I feel like they could have given me better camera angles for this, but oh well. Floaty platforms. Stuff. I wonder if it's literally just this one room. What the? Oh, golden thing. Okay, I've got too much stuff. I've got some croissant. I don't need the croissants. Croissant. I don't want to fight anyone else. Thank you. Leave me alone. Oh, the bricked up door. That's very helpful and not misleading at all. Oh, jeez. Gotta factor in the. Have I got to factor in the, like, bobbing up and down? Oh well. This is very tricky to do. You don't have to do it very much in the game, so you don't ever really get that good at it. Oh wait, no, hang on. I can just jump there, that's fine. Bonk. Pretty simple. Imagine I was just stuck here and I couldn't progress the rest of the game because there was a ledge that was slightly too high for me. Imagine that hoop wasn't there. I don't need this, I don't think I need this. Yeah, no, it's fine. Pressing B doesn't bring me back. What? What? That was weird. What? I'm so confused. Did I just, like, pick up 2 items at once there? Did I actually pick something up? That doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. Did I pick something up then? I'm so confused. What the heck? What did I get there? It would be at the top, wouldn't it? I've had to, like, throw away a croissant for the freaking cinnamon roll that I didn't even keep. I am so confused. I feel like the game is glitched in some sort of way. Well, I guess I'm putting that on the ground for some reason. Yeah, something went wrong there, I swear. Something is clearly wrong. Yeah, I'm already at the throne room. Is this just going to be... Yeah, that's just the final boss. Fair enough. Jester, stop! We gotta talk! Snap out of it, Jester! Quit it already! This isn't funny! Ah, itchy nose. My face. Sorry for making this final scene a joke. He's trapped. We gotta wake him up. Okay, time to fight. Oh, we fight his dad afterwards, I guess. Show chat. Show chat? There we go. We've got 25, we've got 20 viewers while we freaking save the world. Alright, that's a lot of health. Wow, the last boss having a lot of health, I did not expect that at all. Guys, can you guys do the live chat as fast as those guys in the game are, please? Please? Come on. Ow. Let's change you. E. Thank you very much, Jam. I don't know. Yeah, you don't really have ult, do you? I guess I can have a defend because I don't have anyone else who has Ember attacks, so that's a bit lame. I can just expand this and leave my other to defend. It's kind of a boring strategy. Wait, is that just... No, it's not just fire, that's Ember. Ow. That was worthless. Whoa! You can stop spamming E now, Jam, it's fine. Let's swap to somebody who is not on death's doorstep. Wow, you don't have much health, do you, Chloe? Lint does have a lot of health, however, so that's nice. Let's try this. Bye. Oh. I didn't realize that did too. Whoa, damn it. That attack is faster than it looks like it should be. Oh, that's not very helpful. I need an Ember attack that isn't a hammer one. This one just ends up being neutral. What's this one say? What is that in? Okay, that was much better. I'll use that one again next time. Focus. Oh no, we're gonna do a big attack now. Oh no! Oh dear. I'll lose it. Yay. Oh, that knocked him out of focus, I guess? That did it. Yay, whoa. That was a bit easy. I need to unlock some more Ember moves for Alfie. I assume that she has some. Jester, finally! You gonna be normal for a bit? Huh? Alfie? Jester, look around. You always hated it here. We made fun of all this. All our lives we couldn't wait to get away. And now suddenly you can't wait to come back? Why? Without this place, I'm not a prince anymore. I'm not anything. You hated being a prince. The endless talking about war, the boring ceremonies, the political doublespeak.
Don't you remember all the times you faked sick to get out of council meetings? That's why! All those times I was letting Dad down, disappointing him. This feels very, like, Zuko not wanting to disappoint Ozai vibes. If anybody here has watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. He always said I was a failure. Everyone did. A useless, lazy, good-for-nothing prince. And they were right. They're not. They're stuffy people in stuffy rooms with even stuffier thoughts. And your dad was the worst of all of them. You don't need him. You never did. We're rebels, remember? We do our own thing. Excuse me, hiccup at just the wrong time. I'm kind of blocking Jester there. There we go. If I don't do this, they'll always be right. Everything they said will be true. No, it's not, Jester. It never was. You're our leader. You're strong and brave, and you always have the best ideas. Io, Cly, and Sid, you kept us all together through all of this. They're not mad? Of course not. We're your friends. You'll always have us. Come on, take my hand. We'll walk right out of here together, like we should have done years ago. Okay. I'm sure that this will go really well. Yay, let's go. Yippee. Everything is good and happy. Damn it. I really thought everything would be just good and happy.
Jester.
Oh no. Please.
You useless, spineless, good-for-nothing brat.
No, it's not. I tried. I swear.
Right when I thought you'd finally do something right. Giving up, running away to your pathetic, wretched friends, like always.
No, I...
Finish the spell. Do one useful thing with your worthless life.
You knew it'd kill me.
Finish the spell, boy, or I'll finish it for you.
Why? Why would you make a spell that'd kill your own son?
A son worth keeping will do his duty by his father, and bring shame upon the whole Ember Line. For 1,000 years we ruled these lands with flame and steel, and you will ruin everything.
Nothing is Jester's fault. The Sunstone blew up and destroyed everything. What's done is done.
Insolent girl! Bap!
Stop! Don't hurt her! Alfie is my friend. She cares about me. Something you never did.
How dare you raise your voice to me? You've spent too much time with these indolent? I don't think I've heard that word before, dregs. I'll get rid of these bad influences once and for all.
But if he's dead, they won't be bad influences then either, because he can't be influenced anymore because he's dead. I don't think you get it.
Oh, that is a good point, actually. I give up immediately.
No! Leave them alone! Ow, my throat.
Maybe that'll teach you how to show your father some respect.
No, don't hurt them. Please. Don't worry, Jester. We got this. Ow. My throat. I love Dub just like typing like, I'm just gonna focus on my job. I'm just gonna keep typing. He's just awkwardly sat on the stairs in the background. Oh dear, the game did not heal me at all in between boss fights, did it? Oh dear. I should move back down. He has 80 health. Well, I do have items, I suppose. Is there any of the golden ones that give me, like, both? They do have some golden ones. No. I do have the badge that gives me more stuff from whichever one I use, though. I do need more whoop right now. Have I got a golden one that gives me whoop? Yes. It's most effective on Lint, though, so I'm gonna swap. I guess I could use a different one. I'll just swap. Guess, yeah, I'll do this with that. Alfie has 10 max health. That's freaking nothing. Oh dear. And yeah, he's weak to Ember attack. I should have just swapped to Lint. I'm really stupid. Yeah, nobody else has Ember attacks besides just Loaf. I guess I'll use this. Shrug. Ow. Oh, frick.
This is all your fault, boy.
Yeah, let's swap. I don't know why Loaf is squinting, but he is. There we go, Lint. What if I healed? I don't have the one that, like, revives you on this list right now. Did I have to activate it and I didn't? Or does it only, like, appear when someone is already downed? I'm not sure. I'm worried that I did have to activate it, and I didn't. And I just went and got all of my character super moves and just didn't activate them. I'm going to be very annoyed at myself if that's the case. It's very possible that that's the case. If so, oops. He does have a healing move though, right? Not one that's activated. Oh dear. I might be slightly stupid. Item time? Question mark? You can't do special moves. Why is this option even here? The game just forgot to put an X over it. Oh dear. This game is kind of buggy, but it's fun. It can be really funny, to be honest. Yeah, it heals you, especially lots of health. There we go. Sure. What? What was that? Wait, what? Wait, what was that? What do you do? Oh, you lowered my defense. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's bad. Anyway, this. Bonk. 12. Nice. Well, you've got lower defense too, so that's good. And I've got lots of health to absorb attacks. If I block it, you take damage, and I get whoop back, so that's nice. For now, I don't have enough. I've got RP. But let's just check. What does this even do? What does this even do? Create a devastating giant pie by tossing ingredients in it. It's devastating. Devastating pie. I assume that means it is high attack? The pie does a lot of damage? Question mark? Whatever, I'm gonna try it out. Final boss. Screw it, we ball. What do I do? You didn't give me any action commands. B, Y, Y, A, B, X, Y, X, A, X, Y, A, X, Y, oop, Y, B, B, A. Splat. That did 10, okay. I don't know if I call that devastating. I've got regular attacks that do that much damage.
I'm just gonna keep defending with Lint, to be honest. Oh, whoa, whoa. I just pressed that button once, I swear. He didn't give me the opportunity to actually defend, which is kind of smart of him, to be honest, because I need to get more whoop back to use the Ember thing, the Ember Warhammer again. But I guess this is still pretty damaging, so is this. That one. Slash. Oh, he doesn't have defense against that. Defend. Come on. Is he just being smart? Is he just being smart and deliberately not attacking me? I mean, it's not that smart, because I will still get him eventually. It just take a while. Good old trusty ladle. I'm just gonna keep defending. Oh, bugger. I needed to block with both of them. That wasn't that great. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Somebody in the live chat in the game said the weather here is nice. The weather is smog and lightning. I still don't have 10 whoop for my powerful attack. I did a lot of damage, but like I still have quite a lot of health left. So I'm gonna keep ladling for now until I have my Ember Warhammer back. Get hit for hitting me, idiot. Take that, stupid dumbass. Your flame beard is not cool, it is stupid. I'm lying, it is actually quite cool. Bong, bong, bong. Didn't give me very much whoop back, did it? But it barely hit me, though. He's pretty low on health, though. I do still have items. I might heal, actually. Let's do that. Let's heal. That does give quite a bit. Suppose I do have some golden ones. That's whoop. Oh well. I don't have any more golden healing ones. Oh, I do. I've got that. I'll get this. Sure. This is good for both. They'll do enough. There's not really anything I need to save the golden. Oh, let's do the attack again. I can tank it pretty easily. His forecast is death, death, and more death. What was I thinking? Yeah, like, there's no reason to hold on to my items. Even if there were, like, no, there aren't like post-game bosses, because this is the kind of game that I think doesn't stay finished. Like, you will get like the ending cutscenes, and then when you reboot up the game again, you can just fight this guy over and over again endlessly. So it doesn't. I don't think it doesn't save that I've used these items, so there's not really any reason to like conserve them at all. Anyway, I have the hammer again, so this is probably going to instantly win me the battle. Yes, it instantly won me the battle. But is there another phase? There might be. There might be another phase.
You. I'm the Emperor. This cannot be. Jester, you'll never be a true prince.
I'm kind of giving up on being a prince, so, I agree, I suppose. Good, I'm glad. That means I'll never be anything like you. I'm done with you. I'm done with this whole stinking awful place. I'm free. Yeah, we're gonna do our own thing from now on.
This sucks. This isn't what I wanted. No.
Jester. He's passed out. And the palace is disintegrating. The empire is dissolving. We did it. We're gonna fall to our deaths. Yay! Jester did it. Hurrah!
Only. What happens if we're still inside the spell?
Quick, back to reality.
Back to life, back to reality. Jester! Alfie!
Oh, thank goodness. Quick, I can't hold this spell together much longer.
All aboard to get the heck out of here express. Please be advised we're currently experiencing some otherworldly turbulence. Excuse me. That means belt up or face the consequences. Here we go. Whew. Off we go. Yay! Bright and colorful and happy.
Where am I? We're on Dub's family airship. What? That little guy? He doesn't have an airship.
He does, and it's pretty cool actually. I don't think it belongs to him. Thanks. I'm off screen right now, by the way.
What happened? Is it over?
Yeah, it's over, buddy.
You stopped the spell and gave your dad a piece of your mind. You did great. I'm sorry about everything.
Yeah, you got nothing to be sorry about, boss.
Just get some sleep, dum-dum.
Yeah, we'll talk it over when you wake up, eh?
Thanks, guys. Thanks for everything.
Yay! Whoa, I can't believe it's over.
What's wrong, Yogi?
I always thought that when a quest ended, I don't know, it'd be a cool noise.
Oh, or a medal, or some treasure. You know, I know what you mean. I like knowing I got an A+ on my assignment.
Maybe something like this? Diddly-dee-doo-dee, yay! I was in the way. You kind of didn't see that. That's more like it.
Ah, that's the stuff. Like crack.
Anyway, here I guess?
Anyway, I bet when we land, Papa Baker will have baked us a whole celebration feast.
And then the airship suffered more engine trouble and crash landed on top of the bakery, killing all of them and Papa Baker in the process. The end. Did someone mention food, eh?
Oh, dear me.
This is lingering on this. Okay, there we go. The sound kept going on the black screen for a long time. I was worried that maybe the game had like soft locked. Time for like ending cutscene, I guess. Steady goes it, George. The voice acting isn't over quite yet. Oh, this is like talk to everyone and say goodbye for the end of the game bit. I don't know, can I be bothered to talk to everyone? Maybe not everyone. Oh, I'm so proud of you, my boy. They'll be calling you up in a minute at the Central Square for the Queen's speech. And all your friends are here. You probably want to talk to them first. Maybe not all of them.
Hey, Shortstack. Thanks to you, we got the band back together. We're gonna play after the speeches are done.
Really? They haven't been, like, sentenced to execution for, you know, crimes?
It's a bummer I didn't get Mom's guitar back. But our music is all about breaking free.
We're breaking through down to the core. No stopping us, not anymore. That's not going to make sense to people who haven't played Donkey Kong Bonanza. Anyway, I'm getting in the way again. My throat hurts and my voice is getting all husky. Ugh. Destroying preconceptions and not breaking stuff and destroying civilizations. Thanks to Chloe. I have a new one though, so you'll still get the true taste of the power of Scion of Flames. Yay. Jester? Can I talk to Jester? 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 Really? I wasn't, dang it, I wasn't looking. I was kind of mashing through, dang it. Yay. Can I talk to Jester now? Yes. I somehow managed to talk to him, yes. The game is buggy.
So many people came. I really have to apologize to everyone. It's going to be so embarrassing. Thanks, though, for helping me write a speech. You've got away with words.
Okay, ignoring the boffins, because they are annoying to voice. Fine, I'll talk to them once. Fine.
I say, most excellent to see you, old chap. Congratulations on completing your quest, my boy. Fine work.
Excellent stuff, old chum.
We've got a new project, too, you know, that whale we saw. Terribly old, by Jove, the things it's seen.
Fascinating stuff. Living history. We simply must document it. They look like they're destined for more funky whale gut vibes.
OMG, our parents totally found out about me and Julio. Tragic.
Weirdest part was they didn't seem to care as much as we thought. I'm telling you, warriors should be strong. We should hold weekly tournaments. Victory to the toughest builds character. No, warriors should be well-rounded. People need to work on their weaknesses. We should do a series of challenges that test their limits. Loaf, come solve this for us. What would be the best way to test new recruits? I have nothing to say about this. I see. You're saying that teamwork is more important than the skills of any one warrior. You're right, Loaf. We should focus on training that teaches the importance of friendship. Yagi. Yeah? You passed my friendship test. Hey, don't pull a pop quiz on the guy. Yay. Can't bother with these guys. Sorry. My freaking throat. For community service, they send me to pick up trash from the beach. Thing is, though, those professor weirdos were there and they kept following me around asking loads of questions. I wanted to know all about the Empire, what we did all day, how stuff worked, even what we ate. I wasn't interested at first, but when they showed me all their research and it was all wrong, I had to correct it. Yeah, fair. There's lots of dialogue here that you can read when you play the game. I kind of want to finish the stream and go have a wee. To be honest. Loaf, I'm finally a full-fledged saver. The guild even offered me a job upgrading all the old saver tech. You're it, Dub. Haha, IT joke. Excuse me. Thanks. It was all thanks to you. The other savers started watching your battle broadcasts, and they finally saw how popular it is. People don't have to wait months to hear the next installment of an adventure. They can watch it unfold live. Ooh. Next up, getting them to use anything more modern than quill and paper. You'll get them on. How do you do a South American accent again? You'll get them on Drago Tech laptops and smart stones in no time. We always knew you'd do it, little buddy. I am running out of energy. Deeply running out of energy. Thanks for helping me find my family, Loaf. Thank you for finding us, Loaf. I'm so glad our Lint has such wonderful friends. Oh, and Leaf has been helping me write up our adventures.
Leaf like good story. Leaf has big talent.
It's been great to have someone to bounce ideas off of. And when I can't remember what really happened, we just make stuff up. Yay. Wahoo. Hello, IO. Community service. My services are in communing with the spirit world. That's it. That's all I have to say. I need to talk to Chloe. It's important. Charlie and I are setting up a detective agency specializing in magical, impossible crimes. I've forgotten what a brother's voice is. With Chloe's crime-solving abilities and my magical detection inventions, it's a no-brainer.
It really is an excellent business opportunity.
My children have so much talent. I hope I guessed their voices correctly, but who the frick knows? I don't. Hello, Queen. Let's wrap this up. It's so good to see you all, to celebrate my big day, as I graciously pardon this lowly baker. Thank you, your majesty. Quite. I love this face so much, it's such a good face. I must also praise the efforts of a couple of, children who unmasked the true unmannerly culprits. And what do you scoundrels have to say for yourselves for so rudely interrupting my dinner?
Yeah, so... Sorry for wrecking bits of the town, for setting fire to several buildings, and for casting a spell that threatened to destroy the fabric of the world as we know it. I won't do it again? We won't do it again! Promise! Right, guys?
Sorry, eh? Yeah, begging your pardon and all.
It was a grave error and we apologize. Yeah, I'll bet. Oh, and we're sorry for our poor manners during dinner time.
Yes, well, very well. I suppose that will do. Now then, the heroes need thanking next. Saver, convey my gratitude to the heroes. Yes, your majesty. Who is that? Whoa. Oh, that guy. Okay, there we go. That was a weird scene transition. Her Majesty the Queen and the Guild of Savers wish to honor those who put their lives in vital glutens. Vital glutens, okay, that's funny because he's made of bread. He's, gluten, whatever. My dad can't eat loaf. He's gluten intolerant. Put their lives in vital glutens on the line to protect our beautiful city. For your heroic heroism, please accept full-fledged lifetime membership of the Guild and our highest hero accolade, your superstar hero titles. So to you, Lint, we grant you the title of Imagine Lad, the creative hero. Yagi, known as Quickfire, the impulsive hero. Chloe, for your snappy reasoning, Cluedo, the deductive hero. I feel like this feels less impactful with the silly colors that I've given them that don't really fit their characters as well. Alfie, you shall be Amp Up, the harmonizing hero. And of course, Dub. It's possible that I gave this guy an interesting voice before and just forgotten about it, but I will. I'm losing the will to care. Me? Dub shall be known as Save State, the backup hero. I'm a hero. But last but not least, Loaf, already known the world over as the Half-Baked hero. Do you wish to make a brief speech, Half-Baked hero? No. I don't. What the? We have not come in peace. I completely forgot about this. Sequel bait, I guess.
Submit to us or prepare for annihilation.
After I went to all the trouble of not destroying this place? Nuh-uh. Ready to kick some alien butt, Loaf?
Yes. So, that's the game. I suppose the alien invasion was slightly... Oh, this is some good art. Yeah, this is... Oh, that's so fun. I suppose that the aliens were foreshadowed technically by one single NPC just outside of the sewer. And that was it. Yeah, some good artwork of the characters in the alien invasion look is fitting into a bag. Some very good art with very, very funny expressions. This game has good expressions in general. Oh, excuse me. Alright, bye, Jam. Anyway. Ooh. Oh, it's like an underground resistance. That's fun. Dearie me. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a pretty good game. It is. I've enjoyed it quite a lot. Both times I've played through it. I'm blocking it now. I don't want to block the credits of the people. I guess I'll jump from side to side. Put some really good expressions and drawings on this bit. It looks so violent. Dear me. But yeah, I've got very mixed thoughts about this game. I would like to talk about it in like a proper scripted video where I review it someday. I would. But we'll see someday. I am working on a book that I'm writing at the moment, so that's the thing I want to do most of all, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. But yes, thanks for playing, and thank you all for watching very much. I think it was probably only Jam that was like properly watching through this series. I will put it in a proper playlist at some point. But yes, there we go. 2 complete files now. Or 2 beaten files at least. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, be sure to like, subscribe, any other positive buttons, comment. I'm gonna go piss. Until next time, farewell everyone. Oops. No. Move this. No one's watching it.